But first, you're gonna answer me. The person who's behind all this, is it really Watase?
Still find that hard to believe? Huh. You're certainly cautious. But I'm the real deal. Watase family's captain. As for what the boss told me, apparently, we need Kiryu-san's help, now more than ever. For the sake of the Omi Alliance, and for the Tojo clan.
The Tojo clan? What's that got to do with me?
Oh, it's got everything to do with you. But still, I can't talk about it with outsiders around.
Outsiders? Now that's a fine thing to say. You messed me up this badly, and yet still think of me as an outsider?
That was all Shishido, no? I just refrained from stopping him.
This is precisely why I hate the Yakuza. But I understand. Let's go somewhere else then. Daidoji maintains several bases in Sotenbori. But this time, it'll be me asking the questions, Tsuruno-san. So you better be ready. And if someone just happens to rough you up a little, well, we'll just call it even, right?
Kiryu-san, this will be the last chance you get. To rid yourself of that Daidoji collar, you gotta shut Hanawa up for good. Here and now. Do that, and the boss and I will take care of the rest. Are you really going to spend the rest of your life doing what they say? Is that the fate of the Dragon of Dojima?
And what would you have me do?
Well, you see, we intend to force a dissolution of the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. It'll be a joint declaration by our boss and the 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima.
What?
But we need your help. That's what he told me.
What are you talking about?
You've heard that our boss is getting released from prison next month.
Now that you mention it, it is around that time, isn't it?
Once he gets out, Yakuza from all over Osaka will welcome him back at Omi HQ. At that moment, he intends to declare the dissolution of the Omi Alliance to the police. A bunch of Tojo clan officers who've been in hiding are showing up too. And with that, they'll make their joint dissolution.
So this is what Watase wants. Daigo too? But why?
The truth is that the Yakuza can't continue to exist like this, with all the laws targeting us. If a grunt slips up, the boss takes the fall and goes to jail. That's the way things are now. In fact, that's how our boss wound up in prison in the first place. You so much as look at a politician or cop the wrong way, and bam! You're locked up. At this rate, a day will come when Yakuza are no different from government slaves.
So, before that happens, you want to dissolve?
That's right. Once they get the collar around our necks, that's it. Freedom will be an empty dream. There will be no chance to revolt, no escape, no choice but to slowly fade away. Apparently, the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan came to the same conclusion. But to dissolve so many groups at once, all hell's gonna break loose. A lot of folks will be upset with the decision. Opposition will come in droves from the biggest Yakuza clans in Japan. No possible way we could hold them back. But hey, if the legendary dragon were with us, maybe things could be different.
Unfortunately, Kazuma Kiryu is dead. Isn't that right, Joryu? Or perhaps you intend to shut me up and go along with Tsuruno-san. If that's your decision, there's little I can do to stop you.
I promise you, Kiryu-san. This is the last thing the Omi Alliance will ever ask of you. We'll outwit the Daidoji and fake your death again. Then you'll have your old life back. Pretty good deal, ain't it? You could see those kids in Okinawa again, too.
Enough! Shut the hell up!
Kiryu-san.
Killing Hana was out of the question. There is no chance in hell I'd agree to that. And don't you ever mention those children again. They have nothing to do with any of this. Hanawa, use this to tell Daidoji that you're okay. We're done here.
Really, Kiryu-san? You know you'll look back and regret this someday.
I told you to be quiet.
We'll keep Surinao at our Sotenbori hideout to interrogate him for a while. How the Daidoji decides to deal with Watase depends on what we learn.
Right.
You should come by after you get some rest. You must be tired after all. I'll give you directions to the hideout later.
You're not usually this thoughtful.
Well, you did save my life. On that note, can I ask you a question? Earlier, it would have been so easy to join forces with Surinao and shut me up for good. If a man on the fringes of society like me went missing, no one would ever know. And the Watase family's proposal seems like a good deal. To see those children again, all you had to do was let me die. So, why did you save me?
I approached the Daidoji and declared I would die. I'm in no position to want anything from life. Not anymore. How could I let someone else die for the sake of a dead man?
Well, that's a legendary Yakuza for you. Sticking to your guns till the bitter end, no matter what.
It's not like that. I've just known plenty of people who lost their lives pursuing what they believed in. And someday, when I see them again, I don't want to be ashamed of myself. That's the only thing I still have power over.
I see.
Did that answer your question?
Yes. Huh. I suppose it did. I'm sorry for keeping you. Again, you really should go and rest.
Right.
At this point, it goes without saying, but please keep a low profile. This is Omi Alliance territory, so there are plenty of people here who might recognize you.
Waste of time. Have a little rest.
Welcome to Corstar! I really owe you.
Hmm?
Hey there!
Hmm?
Yeah. I really owe you.
Oh. Yeah.
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 Thank you so much. Yeah.
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 Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan-kun! Time for some pocket circuit!
This is I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Make yourself comfortable. Thank you for coming.
Get set! Go! Alright, let's get started! Keep it up!
Pedal to the metal.
You're doing great! Keep your eyes on the prize! Out of this world! Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Core Star. This course never fails to produce a dramatic race.
Let's do this! Golem Jaguar!
This challenger built their specially designed car with a group of pals. Will the power of friendship defeat Joryu-kun? Pay special attention to Joryu-kun racing in the green lane. Racers to your positions. Don't lag behind now. Win or lose. No hard feelings. Get set!
Ready?
Let's
go!
Joryu-kun flew out the gate!
Pedal
What's
to the
that?
metal!
Whoa!
Keep it
You'll
together.
fall out of the course at this rate! What an amazing recovery from that losing position! Don't count your chickens till they hatch!
Nothing stopping.
This is Cosmic Circuit!
Let's
Anything
keep
can
this up.
happen! What astonishing speed! Almost faster than the Dragon Follow!
This build
The
is
race
coming.
is heading into its second half!
Looking
I
good
can
here.
feel the passion oozing from our racers! We're at the
That's
final
what I'm
lap!
talking about.
This Joryu-kun finishes in first place! Thank you for an amazing performance! You're the champion of today's white-hot race, Joryu-kun! Nice driving!
Yes!
Thanks for stopping by!
Make yourself comfortable. Thank you for coming.
Welcome to Core Star! Thanks for stopping by.
Make yourself comfortable. Thank you for coming.
Welcome to Corestar. This course never fails to produce a dramatic...
Let's do this! Golem Jap!
This challenger started out casually, but now they're obsessed! Let's see what this racer's got up their... Pay special attention to Joryukun now! Let's get this race started! Get set!
You ready?
Go!
Let's go!
Joryukun got off to a late start! The sound
This
of
isn't
war
over
and
yet.
gas is happening! Joryukun boosts
Try it.
Whoa! Its balance is broken! Will it
Eat my
recover?
dust.
What an amazing
Try and
recovery from
stop.
that losing position! Don't let your guard down!
This build is coming!
Try not to lose control! Joryukun nails the clean
Now that's speed.
landing! Joryukun continues to dominate the course! The race is heading into its second half!
This build is coming!
The race is going smoothly!
This build is coming!
The sound of roaring engines fills the air!
Now that's speed!
Don't count your chickens till they hatch! We're
Looking
at the
good here.
final lap! The cars are... Joryukun finishes in second place! And grabs on clearing the course! And here's our winner now! Let's have a round. Thanks for stopping by.
Make yourself comfortable. Thank you for coming.
Welcome to Core Star. This course never fails.
You got the...
This challenge pays a heat and
I've got this. Let's go.
What a start! Yes, it's happening! Jonathan boosts for a wall! Is it all over?
Try it.
Jonathan is showing amazing grit!
This build is coming.
The cars are steadily making their way through the course.
Looking good here.
This is Hot Circuit! Anything could happen! Jonathan
This
continues
build
to
is
dominate the
coming.
course! The race is heading into its second half!
Yes, that's it.
Watch how those beautifully customized cars shine!
This build is coming.
Dust don't fall off the course, racers! Jonathan's car has been passed up! The cars are steadily making their way through the
that's
course!
it.
We're at the final lap!
Yes,
Who
that's
will
it.
make it to Jonathan finishes in third place? Pit stop clearing the course. And here's our winner now! Let's have a round of applause! Thanks for stopping by.
waste of time.
Oh, Joryu, I've been waiting on you. If you got a minute, I got a ton of work for you.
I just finished rescuing a kidnapped ally, but sure. Guess that means I'm available now.
That was some fine work. You really made an impression at the Castle Coliseum. I hear they're still chanting your name.
Oh? And does that mean something?
It means you got them hooked. Those hard-to-please elites are just itching to watch you fight again. Some are saying you could make champion. Think of it. No more playing second banana to these puffed-up, big-named fighters. That spotlight could be all yours. You'll be facing off against some of the world's roughest and toughest fighters. How's that for a notch in your belt? Come on, Joryu. We both know deep down you're a bruiser at heart. Always will be. You can't resist the call of the brawl forever. Am I right or am I right?
Could be something to do, I guess. But I'm done with most of my business in Sotenbori. I don't want you having to call in a helicopter on my behalf every time I need to get into the ring.
Ah, come on. You're no stranger. Getting you to and from's no problem at this point. Everyone at the castle's chomping at the bit, waiting like you. Heck, if I got a chance to watch you fight, I'd be over the damn moon. So, how about it? We could leave right now.
You seem pretty eager. What's the rush?
Oh, see, I might have signed a contract listing you as part of the main event.
You what?
It was baked into your registration forms! Ain't like I did it on purpose. They're pulling some real sneaky shit in the fine print these days. All you gotta do is give them one more solid fight. If you don't, they're gonna slap me with a hefty breach of contract fee, so... think of it as helping us both save face. I'm counting on you, Joryu.
You're not leaving me with much of a choice, but all right. I'll find time to make my way over there.
Great! But, you see, the crowd's already chanting your name. Those higher-ups are promising a special bonus if you come tonight. Financially speaking, it'd make more sense to go now. You wouldn't want to let down those devoted fans of yours, right?
Guess who really set on this?
Hey! Sure thing.
No.
Over here! Nope. Joryu,